Hello and welcome, people. I'm just quickly testing Restream out because apparently I can use it on both YouTube and Kick at the same time. Unfortunately, the chat widget leaves a little bit to be desired though. So I'm just trying to work that out really quickly. I'm wondering if Stream Elements has a thing for adding an account. Hello YouTube and Twitter. It's YouTube and just Kick today. It's just a test stream though. Just a test stream. I just want to check something out. Check some stuff out. I'm gonna quickly change. Stream is working. Test is over. Bye bye. No. We're gonna stay here for a bit. We got low streams here than you. Yeah, I've got a couple of chat widget problems here. So what's the test? Okay. Take a look at the chat widget on the left here. You will see. Hang on, I'm just trying to fix it. Give me a second. It's a bit I'm using a thing called Restream, and it is unfortunately giving me black names, which is a bit of a problem. Let's try this. Alright, here we go. It's a bit too light, isn't it? See, unfortunately I can't actually change the text. I can only add opacity in the background. So on the left is the chat box. Yes, so this chat box has both people replying on Kick and also YouTube. I'm trying to get a chat box that gets everything. Alright, Aito, come on. Yes, I understand there is a little bit of competitiveness, but let's be kind, okay? Let's be kind. How's Kick? We have someone named Aito Haru from Kick at the moment doing some sick replies. I'm just trying to get the I'm actually streaming on Restream right now, which is, if you take a look, restream.io, which allows me to stream on Kick and YouTube at the same time. But unfortunately, it is not letting me change. I have full control over what the text looks like. I have an idea, actually. Give me a second. What if I did this? $400 by 600, right? Here we go. Restream, copy paste reference. Here we go. Paste reference. Oops, hang on, let's just leave that there. Can we make the names white? That kind of works, but I don't like the font very much. Wonder if I can adjust the CSS. Oh, I can adjust the CSS. I'm actually gonna have to get a Kick account. Thanks, Twitch. Squinky, I'm not 100% committed yet. I'm just experimenting at the moment. Just experimenting. Alright. Custom CSS. Hang on. I need to look at the CSS for my Stream Elements chat box. Because at the moment, the thing that's turning me off the most about this is probably the chat box. But I should be able to fix that fairly easily. So let me just have a quick look at the HTML of this chat box real quick. Body background color. Okay, what if I do this? Just as a test. And then the background color should go like solid white. Or not. Add shadow, add text shadow CSS. God, you'd think that I would know how to do this from my class, but apparently not. Alright, we're changing this back to the default theme. Wait, a YouTube stream? I'm just doing a multi-stream at the moment. I haven't done this before though. It's brand new. Very much brand new. So it's just a test stream. We're not going to be doing anything on this stream. I will be streaming later. But this is just a test stream. So feel free to come, feel free to go. Whatever you guys like. Okay. I'm just trying to get the chat box to not look like crap right now. Here, let me just turn the music off. I'm just trying to get the text box to not look like crap. Add text shadow to custom CSS OBS. Streaming on multiple platforms is only a no-no when it comes to Twitch. So Twitch won't, like, a bit of a thing that Twitch did was if you weren't affiliate and you weren't partner, you could stream on Twitch and other platforms. But they recently made it so even if you're not an affiliate, even if you're making no money from Twitch, you can no longer multi-stream. Text shadow, background color, RBA, 255, 255, 255, alpha. What if I just put 0? Does that make it white? I'm experimenting with a feature on OBS that I've always noticed but never taken, used. Let me just, what if I just drag this into custom CSS? Okay, well, that looks horrible. But we're getting somewhere. What was my font size before? What is my CSS here? So what I'm currently doing is I'm currently just configuring my text box to resemble somewhat my my other one on Stream Elements. But having trouble finding. They really tried hard to make people jump ship. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Listen, you know it's bad when, like, I'm pretty chill. Pretty chill. I'll tolerate a lot, but when you got me thinking about it, then you know something's not quite right. All right. Hope you and chat's well. I'm quite well, my friend. I'm quite well. Just trying to figure out where to find the CSS information. I think I found it. You know I'm working hard when I'm wearing my glasses. Okay, app.css. Can I download this? Ah, good. Here we go. What if I just put all of this in? Can someone say something, please? Okay, it's not any better than what it was, right? Okay, let's just go back to my YouTube chat box and we'll just chuck that all back in. Oh, I see. Okay. So, body. It's going to be a big pain in the butt, I think, but maybe this will work. Maybe this will work. Okay. I feel like we're getting places, unless it just looks the same as last time. Okay. Convert CSS for use in OBS. Convert CSS for use in HTML. Enter your code, CSS. Okay, all right. I gotta convert this all manually. Okay, all right. All right. So for those watching at home, basically OBS has a thing where you can customize the CSS of your text box. So you've obviously got the CSS that responds to chat, the code that responds to chat and formats it and everything. But if you edit it on OBS, it overwrites the settings that come from the website. So it becomes, you can adjust all the font and stuff manually, but it just takes a bit of time, I think. So I have to do a lot of conversion in order to get this working the way I want it to. But font, okay. So font is 12 pixels by 14 pixels, I think. Convert CSS file for use in body tag. Oh, you know what? What if I were to use a style sheet? Yeah, sorry, chat. This isn't going to be very interesting. I'm just fixing up stuff, you know? I'm just fixing up stuff today. Just being a big old nerd. Body tag OBS. Oh, I see. Just chilling here while working yourself? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right, well, let's have a look at this then. So font size, font stretch normal, font weight 400. Actually, it might be quicker to check the HTML of my current chat as well. Load, damn you, load. Okay, here we go. Styles. Just hanging in the morning before you head off? Heck yeah. I just finished university for the term. All right, let's see what this breaks. Okay, so it accepts raw HTML. That's pretty cool. Looks better. I haven't really changed anything, if I'm going to be honest, my dude. I've just pasted something in. I'm basically trying to get it to look exactly like the right-hand side. But I'm going to need a CSS file. I wonder if I can just href. Href external CSS in OBS. Okay. All right. Where did I put stream elements? Here we go, CSS. Body. Okay. So I'll put this in here now. So custom CSS. And we'll see, it should be changed a little bit. Okay, cool. So the text has changed, which is what I wanted. So that's good. So just to compare a before and after. I'm going to add another browser source. And we're going to just, what was it, 400 by 600. And we'll just compare them. Yep, so it looks like the chat is, I mean, is it exactly the same? Okay, I think it's slightly bolder. I could be wrong though, but could be wrong. Okay. God, I feel like an eye doctor. Which one looks easier to read? Oh, it's using an API for this? Huh. Gross. Restream, what are you doing to me? You're killing me here. You're absolutely killing me here. God, when you look on the back end of some things, man, they are not very pretty to look at, are they? I'm gonna keep messages from disappearing for a sec. Ever do the flop? No flopper. No flopper. Restream.io chat. No flopper. Here we go. Notifications, appearance. Reply commands, bot. Embed in stream. Here we go. No disappear messages. No flapper. Hello, Dante. It's good to see you, friend. I'm just fixing up some stuff. It's gonna be one of those we edit things stream. No flapper. Okay, div message time. Okay, so we have a class called message time. So if I now go to here and I go to message time, this should work, I think. All right, it should look pretty broken, but let's check. The time should look broken AF or just not be there. Okay. So how do I make the text white again? Make text red CSS. Color red, okay. I just like to use red to see if it worked. So we're just gonna make the color of the time red. Didn't work, okay. What am I doing wrong? Why isn't this working? Is there something missing? Must more blood be shed? Okay. Color red. All right, all messages should show up red now. Yep, color red is spelled like that. I know. What? Okay. All right. Don't worry. It might not look like we're making any progress, but trust me, we are. So chat text normal. Okay. So if I go to chat text normal, okay. Here we go. This should make every chat message become red. It's going to remove this. And I'm going to copy this. And that should hopefully make every text become red. Okay. Okay, cool. This is good progress. So I've only made it red for testing purposes to make sure I found the right thing. So now I need to go back to my Stream Elements chat box on Twitch and type something into my Twitch so I can get the chat information there. So here we go. Go to Stream Elements real quick and then grab you. Copy overlay URL, leave. Okay. Span class message. So message. Chat line. Here we go. Get color. Wait, what? Inherit. Trusted HTML. Okay. Message. Rendered text. Why is there so many classes in? Oh my god. Okay. Why is there so many classes? Text color. The crappy thing is once the text disappears, I am SOL for like I need to basically just make it come up again. So here we go. Grab you. Inherit color. Okay. Proxy Nova. Alright, this should hopefully work. If I just copy paste all of this into the custom CSS, we should be cooking with gas now. So let's just try that. Nope. View CSS. Chat line. I feel like they've made their CSS as confusing as possible. Chatline avatar, chatline badge, chatline emote. Where do I get the text though? Color. Align items, color, asset upload, background color. There is no background color. Search up a tutorial. I was thinking that, but it won't take me too long, I don't think. It's just the CSS is very weird on here. You know, what I might do is I might just, rather than copying and pasting everything, I might just, like, I found what I need to find. So I'll just copy the font from here. So chat text normal. So if I go to my, like if I literally just copy this into Word or something. Do I even have Word? Hang on. If I copy that into Word, I should get the font and the font size. Close. Enable editing. Continue. Activate, of course. Drive.google.com. New document. If I can find the font family of it, I can move it all over pretty easily. Like I don't need to do too much. Here we go. Span message. Oh, message. Message. Color inherit. Chatline inherit. I really got to make it so my messages don't disappear though. Makes getting this whole situation a bit rough. Chatline VM chatlines, chatline classes. Font inherit. What is it inheriting the font from, though? I'm going to just quickly change my chat widget. God. Hey, weird question. Would someone be able to go to my, it's going to sound ridiculous. Can someone go to my Twitch stream, copy a message, then paste it in Word and see what font comes up? Because that might be what I have to do, but unfortunately I don't have Word. So as funny as that sounds. Oh wait, hang on. I might have just found it. Text settings. Roboto. Okay. Add Roboto font CSS. Can't see me on Twitch? I know, but the chat box should still work. Font family Roboto. It's okay. I should have it working now. So font family Roboto. And then we'll do color red again. So try that. Restream chat box anytime now. Okay, I think that broke it. Oh wait, there we go. Okay. So we got Roboto. So now I want bold. So bold CSS. Font weight bold. So font weight bold. Okay. Okay, cool. That should more or less match my font from elsewhere. Now, how do I add text shadow? Text shadow CSS. Okay, we'll make it white. See, the big problem I have with text shadow is if you don't make it if you use white text, you kind of have to use text shadow in order to display it on screen. So okay, we'll make it white now. So white. Okay, it's getting better. It's not the same font though, is it? Yeah, it's definitely not going to be too interesting, Dante. It's definitely not going to be too interesting. Okay, text shadow 212. All right. I'm also going to make it so it doesn't hide text after a certain period of time. So show messages permanently and save. There we go. The message should stay there. Hello, Hideko. Welcome, welcome. How you doing, friend? Okay. That's not the same font, but it's definitely a sight better than what we were dealing with before. So now I'm going to adjust the names. I'm hoping that I can get it to inherit the Yeah, look, don't talk about that stuff in my chat, please. Thank you. Okay. Here we go. This will probably fix it. So restream.inbox. We're going to change the font to a different font family. Okay. Okay, good. So now we have the exact same font that we use on Stream Elements, which is great. So that's good. That's good. Progress is being made. So now we just have to do it with the names. We just have to make it so the names also inherit the font, because I don't like how the names look right now. But that should be pretty easy to do. Here, I'll show you guys what I'm actually doing. That way you guys can see what I'm up to. Oh, actually, no, this might reveal some pertinent information. Perhaps. I'm not sure if I can show it to you. I mean, it's just showing a token. I'm sure it's fine to show a token. Okay. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm opening up in Chrome a console that shows me most things about my chat box. So I'm inspecting each element. So there's a class here called message time. So we're about to find message time, and we're going to adjust it to have the same thing. So message time. Copy. All right. Not watching with your finger over the print screen button. See, I can always count on you guys to be so trustworthy. Chat container default message time. Okay, here we go. I don't know if we need timestamps, but whatever. We'll include it anyway. Okay. Now that should fix the timestamp. Make it in line with the font that we have before. It did not. That's fine. Let's find out why. Oh, okay. I see. Cool. That should now work. You're a timestamp. There we go. Perfect. Making progress. Now I'm going to see if I can get it to bring in the colored names. That part's probably going to be a little tricky, but I'll see what I can do. So font inherit. Where are we inheriting the font from? Message sender. Okay. Restream chat box. So we'll just grab all of this, copy. You hate your YouTube username? I'm sorry, CBB. The chat is ready to display messages. All right, so we've got the HTML in here for, or the CSS in here for changing the names, but we haven't changed the names yet. We're just getting ready to, though. Inherited from Twitch chat. Okay, how are we inheriting this? Will this work? I'll just copy this whole thing. That's not going to work, is it? Twitch chat. Okay. Copy. Restream, embed themes, contain a default message sender, and then inherit. Inherit. Where are we inheriting this from? All right, this will probably break everything, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So yeah, it's gonna break everything, but okay. Span class username, ng style color, VM get color. What does get color refer to? That sounds like an API call. Username. Does sound like an API call. Span username. Chat line. Maybe a Squinky on YouTube that you feel you can't just change it to Poodle. No need to change it, Squinky, Poodle, whatever you want to be known as. I will always know who you are. And all you got to do is just tell people who you are. It's very easy. Very easy. Inherit username, color, OBS custom, CSS, Twitch. See, I can set everyone's chat name to a uniform color, but I like having all the rainbow colors. Like, it gives everyone like this distinct personality, but that might be a bit hard for me to do because I'm a bit stupid. Username, chat. Okay. VM get color chat line. I mean, that could work, right? That could work. Okay, I think I know what to do. Span class message sender. Okay. Sender. White space, no wrap. Okay. This should work, right? Message sender. And then ng style, VM get color. This looks like it's actually this is calling a component, which I don't have access to. Yeah, this is using an API, which I'm not going to set up an API to do this. It's going to take too long. It's going to take way too long. So I won't be able to do the custom color thing, but I could just make everyone's name white and readable. That would be probably acceptable, right? So if I just do this, yeah, I did want everyone's colors to be unique and special, but unfortunately not. I could probably have the names change color depending on where you guys are messaging from, like green for Kick, red for YouTube. That could work, potentially. There we go. I'm just going to change the font size of the messages, and that should do what we need it to do. So font size is going to be message. We're going to font size 22 pixels. So unless I've customized it, we'll try it. Font size 22 pixels. Let's go. Yeah, seems all right. Yeah, I think that's okay. I think that's okay. And then for restream, yep, I think that's okay. I think that will, I mean, it's not as nice looking, I admit, but I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. Might make the names a tiny little bit bigger than the text. So we'll make the names themselves. And the time, we'll make those a little bit bigger. There you guys go. What do you think? I think it'll do the job. Do I want to inline though, is the question. I think I do want to inline. Just a bit of fettling. What's fettling? Whoops, hang on. There is a massive gap between messages though, which I don't like. I'm going to try to compact it a little bit. So you have all your chat settings, you know, in the front, and you receive them from the website and stuff, but you can customize them a bit closer to the front. So that way things are a little bit neater. Let's just do this. Minor work to tidy up. Yeah. Compact doesn't do anything. Probably got something to do with the fact that I am using... Hang on, let's have a look here. Chatline. Here we go. Chat container. Twitch chat overflow hidden. Padding bottom, position relative, width 100%. Chat line. Here we go. If I add this, and then just change this bit here, it should tidy it up, but I could be wrong. I'm using stuff I've learned from my classes that actually customize this chat box. If I, you know, before my classes, I would have been like, huh, how do I do this? So it's actually good to put this stuff into practice. Restream, okay, here we go. Embed themes, chat container. I believe that's what that is. Although I have been wrong before. Embed themes, chat container, default message item. Alright, will this work? Or will it break it? Well, it's a bit closer together, I think. So that's good. I think. I'll remove that thing I just added and we'll see if it looks different. So at the moment, things are pretty close together. And then if we remove it, yeah, they're way further apart. I think that's clean enough for now, to be honest. Like, you can tell who's saying what. You can tell where the message is coming from. I guess the only thing is that the most recent addition I made kind of uncenters the icon, so like the restream icon. Then again, no, I think it was like that before. I might need to change the size itself of the icon. Okay. So message item, text shadow, unset, unimportant. Do we have text shadow? We do. Okay. I'm okay, CBB. I'm fine. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. The time isn't wrapping properly. What if I just get rid of the timestamp altogether? We don't need a timestamp, do we? You're scared of chairs now? Good for you, Dante. Don't bring it up again, please. Maybe I can just remove it from the restream widget itself. Okay, let's see if I can remove the timestamp. Because, yeah, it's not wrapping properly anymore.
Baka Mama's so poggers.
Also, thank you to whoever followed. JT Brig, hello, welcome. Just doing a bit of a test stream here, buddy. We're just fixing some things. So I've got my chat window working properly. Nothing too huge happening here at the moment, but good to have you here regardless. Message time. Good to have you here regardless, my friend. Hey Shulk, how you doing? Div display block, okay. Might need to add all of this stuff to my message item class. Here we go. So transform. Padding. Letter spacing. Okay, then we'll click OK. Hello. Now, it'll probably still not be wrapped properly. It'll probably mess up when it goes lying down. But it does not appear to be doing so. Hello, Haji. CBB, can you say something again? You had a really long boy name, so I'm just wondering if perhaps that's got something to do with it. If CBB is still here. Long boy name. Okay, yep. That's going to cause issues. Okay. I could alleviate that just by making the chat slightly wider, but that would also contain a default. Letter spacing. Message time. Position relative. I am missing some things. Position relative. Right. Okay. And float, right. We're going to put float back in. Okay. There's like a 5-second delay. Yep, I know. I'm streaming through Restream, not YouTube. So, you want to give it another crack for me, CBB? Damn. Maybe the message itself has to be floated as well. Chat text normal. Word break word. Okay. We'll just put you in here. And then for names. Names is where we're going to be getting issues. So what's this one called? Message info. Position relative. Okay. Oh, message sender. Unset important. Okay. Message info container. You know, it's probably actually in the message item thing. That container probably needs to be left alone. Chat text normal. Okay, I see what I'm doing wrong. It's gonna bring up Notepad. You know, I can share Notepad. That way you guys can see what I'm doing. Window capture, make source visible. There we go. It's not gonna be very exciting to look at, but here you go. Okay. Oh, it probably doesn't help that I haven't got a bracket here. Okay, we'll put this up here. Alright, so this is going to be the master item. And then chat text normal is going to be... Because, yeah, a message item controls everything. So if I put all the settings in here... Okay. So chat text normal, yep, this is good. Word break, break word. Letter spacing, transform, width 100%. Cool. All right. Seeing what you're doing doesn't mean I know what you're doing. Yeah, I know. Message text. No, I'm not going to put unset text shadow in there. Chat, text normal, word break, break word. Yep, so that's in there. And then for names, message sender. So let's move this up here. To be honest, if I actually put this up in message item, I think I can remove, because I think message sender inherits stuff from message item. So I think I can actually reduce redundant code just by doing this. But I guess we'll see. So I'll just copy that, paste it in here, and then paste. Yep, cool. So that worked. So we did away with some redundant code. So that's pretty cool. So basically, for those who don't know what's happening right here, this is kind of like a container where the name, the time, and the text is kept. My eyes are not ready for the bright notepad. Hang on, let me see what I can do for you. Let me see what I can do for you. You're right, my eyes aren't ready for it either. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Is that better? Okay. So this is kind of like a container where everything's kept, right? So any settings you apply to this container get applied to chat text, message sender, and so on and so forth, right? So what you would do is you would have like your global settings up here. So color white, for example, right? I'm going to put color white up here too. And then I can remove color white from chat text normal, and I can remove color white from this. I'm going to actually make, hang on, I'm going to actually make the names blue. Message time, we can get rid of that. I'm also going to put text shadow up here too. We'll get rid of a bit more redundant code. So here, up here you go. And get rid of you and get rid of you. And it should all still work. Your eyeballs are relived. Heck yeah. Cool. Because I removed white from the timestamp though, that's why it's gray now. So that's fine though. I don't really care. Position relative. Cool, cool. I guess the only thing I don't... Okay, I've got message sender here. So message sender, I'm going to try to... Okay, message sender. Vertical line top. Display inline block. Okay. And now I'll paste that into my OBS source. So essentially I'm receiving all of this information from the website, but I'm actually changing it at the very front. Hello, Muckmer. Cool. All right, CBB. Oh, never mind. We already know. The time is not lined up. Oh, you know what? I got an idea. Message sender, white space, no wrap. Here we go. I'll just chuck that in. That should maybe help. All right, CBB, hit me again. Let's go. Okay. Well, still making progress, believe it or not. I believe the message has to be floated. So where's my float? Message time, right. What if I float you left? Float left. Okay, this is probably going to break everything, but, whatever. What the hell? Yeah, oh wow, okay. It might not have broken everything except for the icon there. You want to give that one more crack for me, CBB? It's okay. It's alright. I was just getting you to test something for me. It's all good, my friend. It's all good. Okay. Let's find out what's actually happening here. So we have a div for message sender, then we have a div for message time. So message time. I'm just trying to get it to not wrap around. Like it's doing a thing where it's kind of the time is kind of going off center, but maybe I can just get rid of the time class. Because what the time is actually doing there is it's cutting off the message. And even if I make it invisible, it's going to still do that. Position relative. Text transform uppercase. What if I just delete it and then put it in my OBS source? It's gonna make it go... it should still be the same color and font size though. Oh no, it won't be, but it might wrap properly now. Okay. Position relative, overflow hidden. Overflow, okay, that could probably help if I add this to the code as well. So, overflow hidden. And I'll just shrink the window down so I don't have to keep bugging CBB for it. Yeah, I think no matter what, it's going to do that anyway. So I think I might just do that, and that should resolve it all, hopefully. So I'm going to remove my float statement here. I'll bring my time stuff back. So message sender. Oh, I was meant to float you left, wasn't I? I did float you left. Whatever. Congratulations. Thank you, Restream Chat. That's real swell of you to say so. Okay, you know what? I think that's acceptable. Now when CBB talks, it shouldn't do that anymore, I don't believe. Just got to account for the longest YouTube name I can think of. Okay. I'm proud. There we go. Okay, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Yours is quite long. Okay, yeah, it's doing it again. It's doing it again. Okay, yeah, it does. Hello, KT. Didn't take me for a bottom key smashing like that. What do you mean? If I float the username left, I already did float the username left though. But what if I don't float that and I just float left? Okay. You want to say something again, Poodle? Yeah, still doing it. Ah, well, you know what? Let's just make it slightly wider. That should work. There we go. Okay. Now we'll remove the float left statement. Clear HTML. CSS clear property. Okay. That should do it. I'm just going to put all this back in. It's going to be one of those things. If someone joins with a really long name, it's going to not show up correctly, and it's probably going to annoy me just a tiny little bit. But that's all right. Wait, position relative. Position relative. Whatever. It works well enough. I think we're good. I think we're good at Chino. So, test. Yep, there is quite a delay. There is quite a delay. So I'm getting the feeling Restream is a bit slow. So I'm not actually streaming to YouTube or Kick directly right now. I'm actually streaming to Restream. And maybe there's like a delay setting there. Again, this is just a test stream. This is just a test stream. Why is the text not white though? Oh. What the hell? Why do I have this down here? Okay. I mean, if I just put this up here, get rid of that, and then put this in. Okay. Yep. All good. All good. All right. God, I've been going for an hour and 20 minutes already. Jeez. What a test stream. Did not expect that, but here we are. I'm going to see if I can adjust the delay a little bit. I'll see you later, Squinky. Have a good one, friend. All right, give me 1 sec. We'll see if we can help that delay out.